Tasha K is being sued by Kevin Hart for an alleged extortion. Welcome to Kimmy's World. Thanks for tuning in to Kimmy's World. As you can tell, we are going to get into Tasha K being sued by Kevin Hart for an alleged extortion. Wow. I just recently saw a video that Kevin Hart's ex-assistant gave to Tasha K. And you guys, I don't know. I watched it on Tasha K Live on her actual app, and I have to say that the assistant did not seem credible at all. To me, in my opinion, she seemed as if she was lying. It did not seem like it was true. So let's get into this let's get into this lawsuit to Tasha K. Now, I did look on Tasha K's page, before we get into this suit. I was on Tasha K's, what am I trying to say? I was on her YouTube channel, and y'all, I'm not gonna show it. I'm actually just going to talk about it. And she made a post about an hour ago, and it says, "I don't care if you pass the bar in Cali, hit me for the gig." Y'all check this out. So the tweet was, "I need a lawyer in California that can enter in on my behalf a suggestion of bankruptcy." It is a very quick and easy process. DM me for the gig. Y'all, I don't know what's going on, but it looks like Tasha K trying to get a jump on this. Hopefully she don't get Lisa Bloom, because you know that Cardi B lawsuit that was not in her favor, child, because Cardi B definitely won. So let's talk about this alleged extortion. Oh my Lord. So Kevin Hart sues, hold on just a second, you guys. Hopefully my voice holds up. I have not been talking for the past 2 days because I wanted to go live, and there's been so many things in the news, so many breaking stories, and I was like, I could talk, y'all. My voice was all the way down to a whisper. So right now we got some voice. I'm gonna go ahead and get this over with and try to minimize this talking. So anyway, child, one thing I can say is Tasha K know how to make the news, don't she? Tasha K is all on People Magazine. She everywhere. So shout out to her for getting in the news. But child, you don't want to be in the news for a lawsuit. Kevin Hart sues YouTuber Tasha K and his, oh Lord, I didn't know he sued his former assistant. Y'all, I'm telling you, I saw the video. It was, okay, let me calm down for this voice go away. She did not seem credible at all. And I would have to say, like, what's really going on, Tasha K? Like, I thought she'd be on her game. But this right here, I cannot play any clips because Tasha K will come from my channel. But anyway, Kevin Hart is suing his former assistant for extortion over false and defamatory interview. Y'all, that interview, I don't know if it's on YouTube at the moment, but I actually saw it on Tasha K's app. Let me hurry up and get this through for my voice to go away. Kevin Hart is taking legal action over cheating allegations made by a former assistant in an interview with YouTuber Tasha K. Hart's complaint, filed in the Los Angeles Superior Court and obtained by People, centers on an online interview between his former personal assistant, Maisha Shakes, the show was her, and Latasha Kibi. also known as Tasha K, both named as defendants in the lawsuit. Honey, when I tell you Miss Maisha Shakes, she ain't got a coin, honey, because the clothes she had on in that interview was like, Tasha, did you tell her that you got over 1 million subscribers? People's gonna see her. Because what she had on, honey, she did not look like, So, I don't know, maybe Maisha needed to give Kevin Hart an apology or something. But anyway, Shakes worked for HART's company from August 2017 to October 2020, according to the complaint. Published on Kibi's Instagram account and YouTube channel, Unwind with Tasha K, on December the 22nd. The interview includes allegations from Shakes that Hart, 44, had an affair at his office. Honey, that daggone Maisha was talking about that affair, talking about it was women coming in and out of Kevin Hart's office, and he was just cheating, and I just couldn't understand for the life of me. Sis, why are you putting this man on blast? Well, at the end of the interview, she talked about how Kevin Hart allegedly didn't like to pay his employees and he owed her money. But this was from, she had worked for Kevin Hart since 2020, October 2020. That was 3 years ago. Why are you just now coming out right now? That's what I want to know. She did not seem credible at all. Published on Kibi's Instagram account and YouTube, I read that. She also claimed she told Hart's wife, Aniko, he was cheating on her and that the comedian had a gambling problem. Let's talk about this gambling problem. So when I saw in the interview, Maisha Shakes alleged that Kevin Hart would gamble $1 million and sometimes he didn't have the money and he would have to ask his manager to loan him the money. Are you serious right now? How'd she know all that? And he had a serious gambling problem. He was he was gambling all the time. He played poker, allegedly. A preview from the conversation was captioned, the interview that Kevin Hart will wish never came out. Hart's complaint claims Kibi demanded money, threatening to release the bombshell interview if he didn't pay. Really? This is really strange to me. And the reason why I want to say that is I've never known Tasha K. I've never seen anything in the media of Tasha K extorting someone for money because she didn't want to interview, that the person didn't want the interview to come out. I just never seen that before. I don't know, child. I don't know. In November, the document alleges someone affiliated with Kibi contacted a representative of HART, informing them the interview that would be damaging to HART's reputation had been recorded. The individual stated that Kibi would publish the interview unless HART paid a ransom of $250. Child, was that now y'all do know that Tasha K's assistant, what was her name? What was Tasha K's assistant? I can't think of her assistant name, but she no longer works with Tasha K. And it was a big fallout about that. I mean, you know, I'm just speculating. This is in my opinion. But did her assistant do something like this before she left? I don't know. Hart contacted the police and issued a cease and desist order to Kibi, asking that she not publish the interview. According to the lawsuit, it cited the NDA between Shakes and Hart. Wow. And that posting the interview would constitute intentional interference with contractual relations. And see, you know what? Like I said, I don't know if you all actually saw the interview, but if you saw this Maisha Shakes, you would know, like, I thought she was drunk in the beginning, the way she was giggling, and I was just like, what? But she hadn't been drinking. Tasha K, in the middle of the interview, was like, don't you want a glass of wine? Because Tasha really wanted her to spill the tea. If y'all didn't know, when Tasha K bring her guests on, some of them, she will offer them wine. And that loosens you up so you can start talking. The more loose you are, the more you talk. So she started drinking, child. And the interview was so terrible. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I stopped because it was just a bunch of garbage. It was a mess, child. Aside from violating the NDA, the interview, according to HART's complaint, included false and defamatory statements regarding HART in certain legal disputes in which he had been involved. The lawsuit added that Shakes made statements that were false. Child, listen, I don't even know what's going on, and the statements look false to me, allegedly. Including that HART recorded a video of a encounter child, and that he faced criminal charges regarding that supposed incident. She sure did. It was a mess, y'all. HART is suing all defendants for civil extortion and invasion of privacy. Additionally, he's suing Shakes for a breach of contract and defamation. He's suing Kibi for intentional interference with contractual relations. Tasha. Kibi has an established history of posting defamatory and otherwise improper content regarding celebrities. Kibi responded to people's requests for comment by saying, watch the full interview on TashaKLive.com. Shakes cannot be reached by people for comment. Y'all, listen, the interviewer has also come under fire for airing allegations concerning Will Smith and Dwayne Martin, which Smith and his wife Jada Pinkett Smith publicly denied, and also stated they will be seeking legal actions over the inflammatory interview. Now, we are still waiting for this lawsuit coming from Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith towards Tasha K. As of, it's been, we're on the heels of 2 weeks now. We haven't heard anything, so I don't know. In 2022, musician Cardi B won a libel case against Kibi, whom the rapper accused of making malicious claims against her. Listen, y'all keep Tasha K uplifted in prayer. Y'all keep her uplifted in prayer, because sis is losing her coin so fast. And I was reading in the comment area of that actual post, and they were like, we need Wendy Williams back. Because remember, Wendy Williams used to break the tea, child. But the difference between Wendy Williams and Tasha K is Wendy Williams had a big production behind her, and she always used alleged. And Wendy Williams didn't break stuff like Tasha K. She didn't. So, child, it don't look good. How you doing, Sylvia? She said, I'm here, Kim. Good morning. Listen, I took a COVID test right before I came down here because my husband's not feeling good. He just got back yesterday. And I don't know what it is, child. I took the test and left it on the counter because I couldn't find it last night. My husband found it. But my ears are closing in. I can barely hear. So, y'all stay safe out there. Stay taking your vitamins. If you have a mask, keep your mask on. Great morning, everyone. She said, in my opinion, she goes too far. There's a difference between getting the tea and destroying someone's lives. It's a little malicious, in my opinion. It really is. And this last interview with Maisha Shakes, like I said, I saw the whole interview on TashaKLive.com. If you want to see it, you actually have to pay for a subscription to view the interview. It was a horrible interview. You could tell the young lady was not being truthful. I don't know. It doesn't look good for Tasha K. So we are going to head on out, you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Kimmy's World. Sorry I've been away for so long, but I have been sick. I didn't want to come live, but I said it's been too long. I got to come live today. I will be going live a little later today talking about the TD Jakes and situation. Y'all know about it. I'm not even going to get into it, but just stay tuned to the video. Y'all have a great evening. evening. Y'all have a great morning, a Friday morning. Wait a minute, I see Sylvia said wait. She said wait. Anyway, my camera got dark real quick. I don't know what that was about. Child, you're gonna have to watch the video, Sylvia. I just did a video about Jermaine Jackson. Y'all know we talked about the California Survivors Act, and it ends on December 31st. So you know we was waiting on Christian Keys, but obviously somebody else got hung up in that California Survivors Act. So watch the video about Jermaine Jackson being sued, child. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get off of here. I need to go drink some hot tea with some lemon, and then I may be back sometime today. We're gonna give this voice a little rest. Y'all have a great rest of your morning. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. 'Cause you're just that subscriber. Like and subscribe. I'm so glad you watch my videos. Yeah.